Hi Virgos, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your love and romance reading for March 2018. I know it's a little bit late, so you can push these energies into a month from when you watch the video. Now to start out with, I'm going to pull a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and we'll close with that card at the end. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding Virgo's life path here on earth at this time when it comes to love and romance. Okay, the card that jumped out is within nothing, there is everything. And the number two people or connecting back within yourself. Taking time to recognize the blessings in life. All right, so the card we pulled on the bottom of the deck is number 36. So this reminds me of a 9, something coming to an end. And you guys have the cosmic butterfly. So I feel, of course, as though someone is being reborn somehow. So I'm going to look this up real quick, 36. And we'll refer to that at the end. So to start off with, I'm going to do an overall energy read. I'm going to do a circle spread, and I'm going to be using the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, I'm pulling an energy of a person, group of people, whomever's energies I'm pulling for this general reading. If you want me to pull your energies, you'll just need to email me at josiek42@gmail.com and provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and any questions and concerns by which you may have. The information is listed below. I'm feeling someone who is contemplating a very quick change or something suddenly changed, and they are finding out, whether it's you guys or someone else, that you have the key to success when it comes to romance at this time. You finally have opened yourself up to feeling good and enjoying life around you, and some of you at the same time, I should say, but some of you are feeling burdened somehow. It may be just feeling burdened because you haven't had some sort of communication. And so I think by middle to end of March, some of you, not all of you, are going to have a conversation, a meeting, some sort of negotiation take place. And by the end of March, early April, there may be some travel involved where someone's going to deliver a message. Okay? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding Virgo's life path here on earth at this time, on into and through to the end of March 2018. Love and romance, please. Aw, all right. So the first card represents your current life path here on earth at this time, and you have the energies of rescue. So either you're waiting and hoping someone will rescue your heart, or maybe you want to rescue someone else's. But in your mental aspects position, you've got the Ghostlands energies, feeling frozen in this throne, like time has stopped. And actually, this is a blessing. This is Spirit's way of just kind of lining up divine guidance for you and making you kind of wait for a minute. So if you're feeling stuck, burdened, know that, always the answer to getting on the other side of a question you have is by going and communicating or doing the research to get the information you need so that you can get on the other side of what it is that will rescue your soul, however that means to you in your path. Now, in your relationship sector, we have encouragement. So, maybe come to this connection with encouraging words, or someone comes to you with encouraging words, and it feels like they're rescuing you, but yet you still feel stuck. In your creative aspects position, something is being created by Spirit. Something is coming to life because you've been down a long and difficult road, and I always feel as though this is a blessing from Spirit. There's nothing you need to do creatively except just know that Spirit's working on your behalf with the divine to bring you together somehow, some way. This could be with a friend, this could be with a long lost relative, however it applies. So in your actions position, some of you, not all of you, may have been feeling like you're stuck in the mud, like things aren't moving ahead. And again, that's Spirit's way when it comes to your actions of slowing you down, because something is happening when it comes to divine timing. Now, in your emotional aspects position, I guess this is something you can do. You have control over praying to Spirit and telling them what it is you're wishing for in the month of March. That's what's going to help for them to bring something to life for you that will somehow rescue your soul. Because subconsciously, you may feel, some of you, not all of you, like you're coming apart in a connection with someone, something, person, place, situation, circumstance. But someone's encouraging you, rescuing you in some way from coming apart, feeling upset. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, you've got magical prayer. The magic of prayer is what Spirit's trying to prove to you at this time. Day-to-day, pray to Spirit for what it is you're wishing for, and at the same time, have faith and hope. Like, have a knowing that they're going to bring this to you, or that you're going to go and find it, and Spirit is blessing it, okay? Now, in your inner strengths position, look at, you have the inner strength to fly high above your path, where you can see everything now down in your path. When it comes to feeling rescued, when it comes to feeling like you can rescue someone else, but you've been slow in the mud, because divine timing is taking place in March. So, all right, we've got a deep freeze. So again, in the beginning, just like the Ghostlands energies, it's time to slow down, take some time to rest, think about what it is you truly want. Some of you, not all of you, will be thinking about where it is by which your spirit belongs. And that's going to help for you to come up with your intention. Okay, you've got your wisdom and knowledge here represented by the owl. And you can now give birth to some new intention in your life. Tend to these new intentions. You know, maybe there's more than one goal you're planting for yourself. And know that as you enjoy what it is you are planting here and taking care of it, something is going to grow and prosper. Spirit's going to try to guide you in the right direction, because we humans choose our own path when Spirit's always trying to lead us toward the smoothest path of peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. So they're trying to connect with you, maybe through music. Maybe a line in the song that you hear is going to make sense to you. Ask Spirit for guidance and then have faith that they will bring it. They bring it every day, all day long, you know. Ask a question and have them say yes to you and show you by, if it's a yes, a giraffe or something through the day. And then pay attention, because a giraffe may show up. You may hear on the radio something about a giraffe and boom, there it is, you know. So, in the next few weeks from watching the video, there are details that need to fall away. There needs to be clarity, okay? You need to know exactly what it is you're wishing for by the end of March, or maybe the last 3rd or 4th week of March. Spirit is telling you with the compass energies that they're trying to guide you in this right direction. There's the talisman energies, and here's Spirit's orb. They're saying, we are guiding you in this right path. They're offering you the strength to come together and to contemplate a connection, to move forward and to get the clarity you need. Because a new path is opening up, and it's a path by which some of you, not all of you, have not walked before. It's a path of great, beautiful things around you and happiness. All you have to do is clean house of negative energies, negative people, negative memories. Clean it up, have a sale. In the outcome position, in the next, representing the next, by the end of March into the 1st week of April or so, you're going to be going through this whole metamorphosis. As you're praying, you're understanding a lot more. You're understanding the encouraging connection in a situation. Something's coming to life because you've wished for it. And now you're going to see clearly and go through a bit of a spiritual metamorphosis. Why? Because the magical map shifter energies are there trying to direct you towards the path by which you belong. And the only thing blocking you guys by the end of March are these goblins. Okay, energies of goblins. These are fears of nothing. And that's why they're saying, take it slow. You are being encouraged to rescue yourself or someone else from falling apart in some way. And through this process, what you are wishing for is going to come into your path. And it looks like some sort of commitment here. You guys are going to learn something that's going to heal the pain within. And there is definitely a beautiful field of dreams ahead whereby your intentions and things that you plant are going to begin to prosper. Share that gentle, beautiful treasure within you with the world. All right, I'm going to bring in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for clarification. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo. Whoa. Okay, so we had a card jump. Okay. Some of you may be trying to rescue yourself through some sort of magnetic attraction, some sort of chemistry. There's rescue and strong chemistry. I think I'm going to continue. I think this is where they want me to go from this deck. In your thoughts, okay, feeling stuck. And Spirit's telling you, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith is going to make your wishes and prayers come true. In your relationship sector, encourage a situation by which makes you feel rescued or whereby which you can comfort others. Maybe in the next 2-3 weeks, some of you are going to connect and to retreat with someone who has been encouraging you in a very positive way. So in your creative aspects position, something is coming to life for you, and Spirit again is saying have trust and faith in prayer, because as you make your wishes and you say exactly what it is you're wishing for, Spirit is trying to bring that situation to life by which there is a strong magnetic attraction. So remain remain optimistic as you go through the first couple weeks from watching the video. You may feel like you're moving slowly in your actions position. But Spirit's just saying, keep an open mind, you know. Sometimes we fantasize about a person or a situation. We make them up so much more than what they truly are. And Spirit wants you to slow down for a minute and make sure that this person who's different from you is what you want to bring something to life with. All right, so in your emotional aspects position, we have a wishing well, and Spirit's saying, just be careful what you wish for. You are lovable. You deserve real love. And Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. Wow. Cupid's arrow is aiming towards this magnetic attraction, and the stay optimistic situation is saying stay optimistic about the attractive situation. Take your time, stay positive. Okay, so in your subconscious, we've got feeling like you're coming apart. And now you've got the healing energies. The ability to heal others, for they know not what they do. We are all children inside. We're all learning the same mistakes. We're just learning them in different ways, shapes, forms, and lives. So forgive and recognize what it is you learned about yourself through a connection. And then as your love life heals, it can now, as you forgive someone, not necessarily your parents, whoever it applies, then you will have the love back in your heart to be able to move towards a strong magnetic attraction. So in your mental aspects position, it's about your magical prayer. What you pray for, Spirit will help bring your way. So ask for and accept support from others like me. Okay? Tell someone who's maybe a friend what it is you've been wishing for. Or maybe this person is a friend and someone has a strong magnetic attraction to someone and it's coming to life, so have faith. That's all you have to do. Let Spirit work everything out. Okay, so in your inner strengths position, You're flying high. Why? Because you finally have come to a connection whereby which you are very passionate. You're seeing things in a very passionate way by the end of March, early April. So remember, in the 3-card summary to my right, it's time to rest and contemplate where it is by which your spirit belongs. Tend to that garden that you are contemplating and working on with all of your intentions at this point in your life, that maybe you even feel burdened to, but start to enjoy the blessings around you. Give thanks to the job you have. Give thanks to the house over your head, the food in your mouth, because all of that has been provided. Okay, and as you enjoy it, your aura starts to shine, and that's when Spirit knows you're ready to bring someone into this path. And then you have the intention. At some point, you may be giving birth to some sort of intention, a goal. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit is guiding you and bringing you clarity to lead you down the path by which something is coming to life. And what's coming to life? For some of you, not all of you, especially if you're single, of course, a new person. So in the outcome position representing the end of March, early April, you are going to start to understand some sort of metamorphosis that has transpired because of this connection. And the magical map shifter is here to shift you into the right direction. As you connect by the end of the month with someone and you reveal your innermost selves to each other, then you can get clear on who you are. There's slowness and steadiness and fear of goblins when it comes to a commitment. And Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags. Take your time. This is maybe a situation where somebody's going to come together because of passion, but there's not much foundation built underneath it. Because you've got to have long-term memories and stuff before you jump into passion. Or when passion dissipates, what are you going to build this on? So in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, like we said, watch for red flags. Try not to control a situation. Let it unfold as it's supposed to. It's already planned. Spirit just watches our reactions as we walk this path. For some of you, not all of you, there's a warning here of codependency. You or someone else having an addiction or becoming addicted to something earthbound. A person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, and so on. A way of thinking. We have your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment, but your financial issues are taking up too much of your love life right now. Forgive and learn those from your past and take back control of your life with the spiritual guidance. In the next few weeks, there is a situation here where your love life's being affected by children, your children, someone else's children, however it may apply. Pray to Spirit to handle the situation, circumstance, because it's through your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations of what your future is going to look like, because you're praying for it and you're manifesting it. Make sure that there is love there. If there's not enough love and attraction, like this card is implying, then there's no need to keep the relationship connected, right? So for whoever this is, express your love and then clearly decide if it's for you or not. In the outcome position in the next 4 weeks from watching the video, it's like you have known someone before, but there's been some sort of distance between you. And what could happen for someone here, wow, is someone's going to reconcile, and there's going to be more passion than what was expected. And look at, we did say, flying high in the outcome position down here in the circle spread, because you found passion in connection to a magnetic attraction. You'll want to give a situation a try. And Spirit's saying, open your heart now. Give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. You can start out just flirting and extending your lighthearted energies. But it's your self-respect that's going to make you most romantically attractive. Okay, it's about putting yourself first, your path first, and standing within your boundaries with others. Getting to the truth. Are you or they wearing a false mask? Because there could be great love here. But don't take the steps if you're not guided to take them. So I almost feel like this is 50-50. Somebody's going to receive a message and decide, whoosh, done. And someone's going to come together with someone and be like, oh my gosh. And look at what just happened after I shuffled. Divine timing is at work. Okay, so spiritual guidance. I'm going to use now the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. So we started out with the Enchanted Map deck in a circle spread, and then we added the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for clarification, and now we're adding the Wisdom of House of Night. The Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. You think I've said that enough by now. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding Virgo's life path here on earth at this time, on, into, and through the next month of March or so. Okay, so, interesting. Somebody's rescuing each other in a way by which is very magnetically attracted. At some point, there's an understanding, and I think you and someone else understand both that you're very different people, okay? But, you know, you would think, well, we're both cats here, right? I'm a black cat, he's a white cat, she's a white cat, and, you know, we should be the same. But everybody has lived different experiences in their path. Therefore, they have different viewpoints and perspectives, and that's okay. So in your mental aspects position, stay positive. Spirit is working on your behalf and is slowing you down for a minute. Why? Because they're trying to protect you from some sort of chaos. Or in your thoughts, you're thinking positively, but you feel stuck because you fear some sort of chaos. So in your relationship sector, it's about encouraging others. It's about others who encourage you, and it's time to take time to think, okay? And when you connect back with others, and maybe the second or third week from watching the video, or third week of March, we've got listening not only to what others are saying, but to their actions. In your foundation, there's trust and having faith that Spirit is going to make a wish come true for you. But we do have the High Priestess coming in for a reason here. We've got the High Priestess of Air, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you, she's going to help for you to cut out negative experiences, circumstances, situations, and etc. from your life path so you can move ahead happily. To someone else, you may be trying to bring a partnership to life and are trusting and hoping in Spirit, with Spirit, when it comes to an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's a strong magnetic attraction, but there's a difference of opinion, and there is fears here that something's going to cause chaos. So listen closely, because Spirit's trying to encourage you to go in the right direction. In your actions position, just slow down. Take your time getting to know someone. In your actions position, identify what cycles you are dealing with, because cycles are a part of our path. There's something that we do over and over again, coming back to the same results that just don't fulfill us. So it's time to identify those cycles, stop them in their tracks, and do something differently than we would have in the past. So that's in your actions position. Now in your mental aspects position, we have got the wishing well. Spirit's saying, hope, wish, and pray for a life partner. Don't try to name any particular human being by name. Just ask Spirit to bring in the right person for you. And then have the strength, the hope, the faith, the optimism, the positive thoughts being offered to you with this super strong tree in your emotional aspects position to make you strong enough to decipher who and what is best for you in March. So, in your subconscious, part of you that was falling apart, I think maybe you're finding time now to forgive. And then as soon as you do, you can move forward in your life. Oops. Wow. There's a little bit of fantasy here. This card wasn't meant to be there. That's interesting. And Spirit's saying, be careful what it is that you're summoning in. Everything that happens in our path happens because we chose to allow that person, place, situation, circumstance. We consciously, subconsciously, spiritually experience that path for a reason. And now you're at a point where you can create a new path and summon in what is next in your life. So make sure there's a clear understanding before you bring someone and something into your life that could last a period of time. In your practical day-to-day matters position, the magic of prayer will help you as you connect with friends. Maybe a friend is going to help for you to find that fulfillment when you cut away from all that has been and decide to move forward with your life somehow. That's different for different people because you're all doing something different with these energies. So in your inner strengths position, you have the ability to end up flying high above your path, knowing where you've been, knowing where you're going, stopping old cycles, giving something time to get to know someone, slowing the situation down, waiting for fulfillment to come to life, knowing that Spirit is saying, just have faith in the prayers that you give to them. They're sending in the High Priestess of Spirit to help light the path before you so that you can receive clarity about a connection, place, situation, etc. So take some time again at the beginning of the month to focus on joy. Joy makes you romantically attractive. And as you are enjoying each and every day and not looking at things as a burden, but as a blessing from Spirit, a message is going to come to you. Again, we have getting away from details, trying to find clarity as a new person has stirred your feelings. If you want someone in your life, take time to get quiet and to pray to Spirit for them. Are they the right one? Are they not? Spirit speaks to us every day from the minute we get up till we go to bed at night and probably while we're sleeping. So in the beginning of the day, ask Spirit to give you an answer yes to something by showing you a butterfly or something, and then pay attention. You may see a butterfly on a piece of paper, on a billboard, you know, in a song when you hear the word butterfly, okay? And that'll be your answer yes to your question. So as you do that each day, that's how you start to connect with Spirit. And it's a beautiful way in life to live because, and here you are. Metamorphosing. What did I just say? Do you see those butterflies? Or a butterfly? Oh my gosh. And the magic map shifter energies are turning you in the right direction as you get to know somebody. As you both reveal your innermost selves. I feel like with the deception energies, one of you or both of you thought that something was deceptive or had deceptive energies tied to it. But in the outcome position, we have you guys contemplating some sort of commitment. We have divine timing and we have confidence. So for someone out there, whoever caused you pain in the past, don't allow yourself to allow them to affect your confidence in your own path, because you can do anything. You can manifest anything you want. You just need to be sure about what that is. So again, wishing in the beginning of the month from when you watch this video for what it is you truly want, bringing a conclusion to a place, situation, or circumstance by which you belonged. Realizing that it's time to be loyal to your own path, and at the same time letting go of something that was complicated, letting go of a doorway that is now blocked. You may want dearly to go through this doorway, but it's blocked by a cement wall for a reason, and that is to protect you. Don't forget what happened in the past when it comes to a situation, and let go. If you want to take a risk, be honest with yourself. Are some of you, not all of you, feeling as though you are trapped? Focus on what love really means to you this month. Because when it comes to love, some of you, not all of you, have not seen the big picture of what love can be. You've been only seeing a small piece of the big puzzle with the fragment energies. It's time to set a vision for yourself. What have you learned about love? And then share that love with others, but do so in a slow manner. As you let things build up slowly, believe it or not, that passion will grow even more than when you first met, okay? So it's about building a solid foundation, and I feel like somebody just hasn't been near each other in a way where they can make any decisions, where they can have any clarity. So it's going to involve communication and traveling and maybe some sort of negotiation. But there's definitely also a need here to decide if you want to commit yourself to a situation or not. So, you know, connect with others, pray, and know that you are leading yourself towards fulfillment when it comes to what it is you want and wishes coming true by the end of March, early April. All right, so the card we pulled ahead of the reading for you from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. The card we pulled was Cosmic Butterfly. Okay. So, life is thriving within you. You may not feel stable as yet, but will certainly feel exciting as you enter into yet another cycle of rebirth. Let this life seem as though you are living many lifetimes in one. It is possible for you to encounter the totality of human experience in this lifetime, should you be open to it. This is treading the enlightened path, embracing all of life. You have chosen this for yourself and been blessed with it as a possibility this lifetime. Why not let yourself be broken down and reborn through the workings of nature? Another life within this one beckons you on now. If your life feels like it's falling apart, then take heart, for it is falling apart to come back together in a new way. You are going through rebirth just like a butterfly in a chrysalis. The agony and the delight, the sense of dying and truly being alive can all be held in one serene space of your heart. Surrender into what you are becoming now, and know that what you are leaving behind is but a shell that once will have held your fast emerging new self. There wells in me a knowing and a wonder for what is yet to be. Beautiful. And there is something yet to be. There is a message coming in by the end of March. So spend the first part of March or the first half of March for another good week or two and just continually pray for a message to come in and for what exactly it is you're hoping is connected to that message. It is involved in that message. What is it that you want? Spirit's trying to manifest it. Be clear, both with yourself and with Spirit, and they will help for you as long as you have faith. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care and God bless.